the floor to our colleague.
Dear colleagues and dear moderator, today I'd like to once again thank sincerely the organizers of this forum, because they are helping us to carry out a direct work as diplomatic ambassadors and members of diplomatic missions, because one of the objectives, clear objectives that we have, is the one of passing the information of our country, which is to be as true as possible, very punctual and correct, onto other states, onto other countries. And thanks to the transformation of this forum into a bilateral format, into a Euro-Asian one, our organizers did allow and are still allowing us to work. That is bringing true information onto and about a new economic phenomenon which is affecting a great part of the globe, and to bring this true information, and that's done by means of people that have participated into the creation of this union and that allow for its functioning and development. So once again, thank you once again for this. Now, while working, I've been working for some 7 years in the Italian Republic, and I'm about to come to the end of my mission. I clearly see and understand that in Italy, the true and real information regarding the actions taken by the Euro-Asian Economic Union aren't a reality. There aren't that many. We are always afraid of the so-called Juliet syndrome. In other words, it may appear that this is something which was done in order to counter the European Union, and that the existence of a given political component or military component may counter all of our actions. This is not true. All this is not true. The Euro-Asian Economic Union, ever since day one, saw the active participation of Belarus, and it is something which aims at cooperating with the European Union, of having mutual support and allow for the finding of new markets, outlet markets, developing production and manufacturing, allowing for more and more assets manufactured and produced, to assets which are ever more, and goods which are ever more difficult to sell. Now, I am deeply convinced that this is part of our mission, and it's good for our countries. So once again, being convinced of this, I invite all of the business representatives in Italy, all of the representatives that are here today, to understand that this is not a threat, absolutely not a threat. It's a new arena, rather. And if we work, as was said by my colleague and friend, the ambassador of the Russian Federation, it is going to be possible to reach new markets, new areas, new summits, and implement new activities, and that is going to be to the mutual benefit of our own societies.